All right, picture this. It's that first brutal day of summer. You know the one?
Oh, yeah. Blazing sun.
Exactly. The sun is just blasting down. You're already feeling the sweat start. And all you can think about is that glorious, icy blast of cold air.
Real loose.
You confidently walk over to the thermostat, you flip on the AC, and then silence.
Oh.
Or maybe even worse, it just groans weakly and pushes out air that feels suspiciously like more hot air.
That is the worst.
You know that sinking feeling, right? That sudden panic.
It's the moment your dream of cool comfort just evaporates.
Yeah.
Turns into a sticky, uncomfortable reality. And often it happens at the absolute worst possible time.
Exactly. And that's precisely why we're taking this deep dive today. Our mission is to arm you with the essential knowledge you need to get your AC system summer ready before that nightmare scenario ever becomes a reality.
Right, before the heat really hits.
Think of this as your personal shortcut to uninterrupted comfort, and honestly, a solid way to save a surprising amount of cash in the long run.
We've really gone through the sources, including expert advice from companies like Hartzell's Heat and Air, to pull out the most impactful nuggets of knowledge.
Okay.
We're breaking down both the simple DIY steps you can take yourself and, giving you a crystal clear understanding of when it's truly time to call in the professionals.
We're going to unpack why preventative maintenance isn't just like a luxury, but an absolute necessity.
Definitely.
We'll show you the specific steps you can take to ensure your AC isn't just ready, but truly peak performance ready for whatever the summer heat throws at it. So let's dive into why this preparation is so incredibly crucial.
This raises an important question. Beyond simply staying cool, what's really at stake when we talk about proactive AC maintenance?
Good question.
Our sources consistently emphasize that your home's heating and cooling system represents a significant investment.
It really is.
The core belief here is that regular professional care is the single best way to protect that investment, much like you would with your car or, any other major asset.
So it's not just about immediate comfort, but also about the long-term health and cost of this vital system. What are some of the maybe less obvious benefits you gain by being proactive?
Well, the sources make a really compelling case. First, and this hits your wallet directly, it really boosts energy efficiency.
Ah, the money-saving part.
Right. Think of your AC as an athlete. When it's clean and well-tuned, it's not fighting itself. It runs smoothly, consuming less power, which means lower utility bills for you. It's like it's sipping energy instead of guzzling it.
That makes so much sense. It's those little hidden inefficiencies that can really add up over a hot summer, can't they?
Precisely. And this proactive approach is your best defense against those dreaded, costly breakdowns.
Nobody wants those.
Exactly. Technicians can spot and fix minor issues like a loose connection, a bit of wear on a part, long before they escalate into a major, expensive repair that leaves you scrambling on the hottest day of the year.
Right, the emergency call fee.
Yeah, avoid that if you can. Beyond that, regular service demonstrably extends your equipment's lifespan, meaning you won't have to replace your entire HVAC system as often.
And a benefit I often forget about until, allergy season hits is indoor air quality.
Oh, absolutely. Indoor air quality is huge. Imagine your AC system as your home's lungs.
Right. Okay. Good analogy.
When the filters are clean and the internal components aren't caked with dust and allergens, it's literally breathing healthier, cleaner air back into your home. This reduces dust, pet dander, and other airborne pollutants you might not even realize are circulating. Plus, something vital but often overlooked: safety.
Safety? How so?
Many professional checks include looking for potential hazards, like carbon monoxide leaks in furnaces, which is part of a holistic HVAC safety assessment. It's not just about the AC.
Okay, that's really important. And something I probably wouldn't think of until it was too late. What about the warranty?
This is a big one, a really big one.
Yeah.
Many manufacturer warranties actually require proof of regular professional maintenance to remain valid. Yeah. Imagine your brand new system fails, and you think you're covered, but then they ask for service records. And whoops, a small clause about regular service voids it all.
Oh, wow.
That seemingly minor detail, a $100 maintenance visit, could prevent a multi-$1,000 replacement cost.
Okay, that's convinced me.
Ultimately, all these benefits combine to give you genuine peace of mind, knowing your system is ready for the extreme weather your local climate might throw at it, whether it's Oklahoma's sweltering summers or anywhere else.
So you're convinced that preventative care is the smart play. Now, what can you do right now? Our sources give us a pretty straightforward AC maintenance checklist, summer prep guide that homeowners can follow. These are simple steps, but they truly make a big difference.
These are the foundational steps, yeah. They empower you to improve airflow, boost efficiency, and maybe catch potential issues early. Think of it as your essential pre-flight check before temperatures truly soar.
First up on the DIY checklist, the air filter. It sounds basic, I know, but it's often neglected.
It really is your system's first line of defense against dust, pet dander, allergens, all that stuff. A clean filter isn't just about cleaner air, though.
Right.
It dramatically improves airflow and boosts efficiency,
Yeah.
directly contributing to those lower energy bills we just discussed.
So how often?
The expert tip from the sources is simple. Change it every 1 to 3 months. Or even more frequently if you have pets or suffer from allergies. It's such a small effort for such a significant payoff, really.
Okay, so we've handled inside. Now let's talk about that big box sitting outside your house. The outdoor unit. The condenser.
Right. You'll want to begin by clearing away any leaves, grass clippings, or, general debris that might have accumulated around the unit. Give it some breathing room.
Okay.
This allows for proper airflow and vastly improves its performance.
Right.
While you're out there, take a moment to visually inspect the refrigerant lines, those insulated copper pipes.
What am I looking for?
Look for any signs of wear or leaks, like obvious cracks, fraying insulation, or maybe an oily residue. Finally, listen to the fan. Make sure it's running smoothly without any strange grinding or clunking noises.
Okay.
Those are red flags you want to catch early.
Good practical advice. What's the final piece of this DIY puzzle?
That's your thermostat. It's the brain of the operation, right?
It's true.
You just want to confirm it's responsive and accurately reading your indoor temperatures. It's amazing how often a simple calibration issue, or even just a dead battery, can lead to inefficiency or discomfort.
Makes sense.
And here's where it gets really interesting for energy savings. The bonus tip is to upgrade to a programmable or smart thermostat.
Ah, the tech upgrade.
Exactly. These allow for automated temperature adjustments, saving energy when you're not home or asleep, and offering improved comfort when you are. It's a relatively small investment with potentially a major return on savings.
Okay, so you've done your part with those DIY checks. You've cleaned your filter, tidied up the outdoor unit, tested the thermostat. But our sources really emphasize that beyond these basics, scheduling professional preventative maintenance can significantly extend your system's lifespan and dramatically lower those utility bills.
Yeah, the DIY stuff is crucial, but it doesn't replace a pro checkup.
And this is where a trusted company, like Hartzell's Heat and Air, mentioned in the sources, steps in with their comprehensive service.
What's fascinating here is the depth of what a professional tune-up covers. It goes far beyond what most homeowners can safely or effectively do. This comprehensive approach is what truly ensures peak performance and gives you that lasting peace of mind. It's far more than just a quick glance.
And the sources provide a really detailed list of what's included in these professional tune-ups. It sounds like they really go all in, don't they?
They absolutely do. For instance, a professional tune-up includes a thorough cleaning of your system's vital coils, both the condenser outside and the evaporator coil inside, where accessible.
Why is this important?
That's absolutely crucial for efficient heat transfer. Dirty coils make the system work much harder. They also inspect and tighten all electrical connections, which is key for both safety and, consistent power flow. Prevents shorts and failures.
And I imagine calibrating the thermostat is more involved than just checking if it turns on.
Oh, much more so. It's about ensuring accurate temperature readings and seamless communication with the entire system. They'll also handle lubrication of any moving parts as needed, motors, fans, and inspect belts and pulleys to minimize wear and tear.
Okay.
And crucially for your AC, they'll check refrigerant levels. Low refrigerant directly impacts your cooling capacity and efficiency, and it might indicate a leak.
Right. And while we talked about DIY filter changes, they handle that too during a tune-up.
That's right. They'll clean or replace standard air filters, either ones you provide or sometimes included as part of their service plan.
Yeah.
They also inspect your ductwork for any visible issues, like leaks or disconnected sections.
Those are silent energy thieves.
Ductwork leaks, yeah, I've heard those are bad. Huge energy wasters. And beyond the performance checks, there are comprehensive safety inspections. We mentioned carbon monoxide checks for furnaces earlier. They also ensure condensate drain lines are clear, which prevents water damage and potential mold growth inside.
Okay, good point. Don't want water dripping through the ceiling.
Definitely not. Finally, they perform full system performance testing to ensure everything is running optimally, measuring temperatures, pressures, airflow. It's truly a nose-to-tail inspection.
So if you're convinced that professional maintenance is the way to go for truly comprehensive care, our sources introduce a smart way to manage it: preventative maintenance agreement, or PMA plans.
Right, like a subscription for your comfort system.
Companies like Hartzell offer these plans, which are designed to be convenient, affordable, and packed with value.
This is where we connect this to the bigger picture of long-term planning and budgeting for your home comfort. These plans aren't just about getting a single visit. They're really about ensuring year-round reliability and maximizing your investment. Helps you avoid those stressful emergency calls.
Makes sense. Predictable costs.
Exactly. Our sources highlight that these plans typically include 2 complete system inspections, essentially, biannual tune-ups each year. One for heating, one for cooling, usually.
The sources mention Hartzell's offers a basic comfort package and a premium comfort package. It sounds like they have options for different needs or budgets.
That's right. The basic comfort package is geared towards, priority service and fundamental peace of mind. It covers those 2 annual tune-ups and crucially provides priority scheduling.
So you jump the queue.
Essentially, yeah. Even when they're fully booked during peak season, you get to the front of the line for service calls. It's worth noting, though, that basic plans might still have dispatch or diagnostic fees for repair calls outside the tune-up.
Okay, good distinction. What about the premium?
For those looking for a truly VIP experience, Dave's Premium Comfort Package, as Hartzell calls it, provides additional benefits. These often include things like discounts on services and even new equipment, a significant perk if you need unexpected repairs or are planning future upgrades.
A discount is always good.
Absolutely. And a huge benefit often found in premium plans is the waiver of emergency service fees, which can be a lifesaver during a sudden summer breakdown after hours or on a weekend.
That alone could pay for the plan.
It really could. Some premium plans, like the one detailed, even offer free remote HVAC monitoring if you have a compatible smart thermostat, or maybe direct access to master technicians for advanced troubleshooting during business hours. These types of plans aim to provide complete confidence and maximize savings over time.
Sounds pretty comprehensive. So if you're in central Oklahoma and thinking about getting your AC ready, who exactly is Hartzell's Heat and Air? Our sources paint a clear picture of a reputable, established company.
This really highlights the importance of choosing a provider with proven expertise and, just as importantly, a deep commitment to customer satisfaction. You want someone reliable. Hartzell's, for example, is family-owned and operated, serving Kingfisher and surrounding counties since way back in 1990. Their credentials include engineering expertise, an OSU engineering degree, actually, and decades of experience, which really underscores their professionalism.
Experience counts in this field.
It really does. Their commitment to 100% satisfaction and peace of mind is clear from the sources. They seem very focused on making sure the customer is happy.
It sounds like they're dedicated to their community, too, even offering emergency services. That's a big plus.
They absolutely are. Beyond standard operating hours, they provide 204/7 emergency service, which is incredibly valuable when a system breaks down unexpectedly on a holiday weekend or the hottest night of the year.
True peace of mind there.
And they offer free estimates and transparent pricing, which are key for building customer trust. No surprises.
And for anyone wanting to learn more or maybe even try some of those DIY tips themselves, they have some fantastic resources available, right?
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. What's truly fascinating here is that Hartzell's maintains a YouTube channel.
Oh, interesting.
It's a gold mine of information, seriously, featuring expert tips, installation guides, maintenance tutorials. You can find content covering everything from general HVAC maintenance tips to save money, troubleshooting common system problems.
Like, why isn't my AC blowing cold?
Exactly. Energy efficiency, best practices, seasonal preparation guides. They even dive into new technology, product reviews, and show behind-the-scenes installation processes, plus climate-specific solutions relevant to their region in Oklahoma. It's a wonderful resource for further learning and staying informed about your home's comfort system.
That's great. So to kind of sum it all up then, getting your AC ready for summer doesn't have to be this huge, daunting task.
Not at all.
A few simple DIY steps combined with strategic professional maintenance, like the comprehensive services and plans that companies such as Hartzell's Heat and Air offer, can truly transform your summer experience.
It really can.
It saves you money, it extends your system's life, and maybe most importantly, provides that genuine peace of mind. Comfort truly starts with care, doesn't it?
It really does. It's about being proactive rather than reactive, especially when it comes to such a vital and often taken for granted system in your home.
So, as the temperatures inevitably rise this summer, what stands out to you as the most impactful takeaway from this deep dive? Will you be sweating over a broken AC, stressing about repairs, or will you be enjoying the cool, uninterrupted comfort of a system you know is well maintained and ready for anything?
A good question to ponder.
We encourage you to apply what you've learned today and maybe explore the resources we've discussed, especially helpful YouTube channels like Hartzell's, for even more specific insights tailored to your home. Get that AC ready and enjoy your summer.